Hi, this is EDU 210 Learning Technologies and Organization, and we'll go ahead and this video is to walk through the syllabus. So I'll scroll down here to, of course, we took in the last introduction video, I introduced myself. Remember that welcome video, you can click on it right there to view that. Remember course announcements. If there's information that I need to kick out to you folks, I'll do so through course announcements. Social forum is just a regular chat. You can discussion forum. You can chat about anything you like. Again, the biography. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Likes, dislikes, maybe your career choice, family, anything you feel comfortable with sharing. And then go ahead at this point and click to signify that you've read the course syllabus and course description. So at that point, let's go ahead and click into the syllabus, and it's pretty long. You'll be looking at this video here, I suspect. There's a print-friendly version of the syllabus you can just go ahead and click on. That brings up another window with which you can just go ahead and file and print within Moodle. And on the outside, I'm only using the inside window of Moodle, the inside frame. On the outside, on both sides, there's a lot of other things on that on the outside, other frames on the outside, just like yours. And when you try to click File and Print, that will actually print all of the ancillary sorts of things. So clicking on that print-friendly version, you can bring it up and then print. So taking a look here, of course, we have Spring 2013 EDU 210 Learning Technologies and Organizations. My virtual office hours by appointment. When contacted, my intent is, well, so let me start again, by appointment, but when contacted, my intent is to try to reply within 24 hours. It may be up to 48 hours. Typically, the middle of the week for me is very busy, and so my online courses are prioritized over the weekends. Let's see, the course description. So this course explores the ways in which technology is reshaping how organizations work and how learning takes place. Students will examine these changes in the context of educational technology leadership and knowledge management in business, corporations, government and military agencies, associations, schools, and universities. In addition to providing an overview of how and why technology impacts workforce training, this course will discuss emerging technological roles and expectations. Students learn various project management concepts and processes that can be applied to projects in a real-world training environment. Now, a final project will include the development of a case study on an e-learning project that requires assessment, design, development, project management, and evaluation associated with an organizational setting. So basically, we'll be creating a Moodle, a training site, if you will, within a Moodle course shell. And we can do that just fine, and that really is applicable to businesses and organizations. Course outcomes. Articulate the different technologies that are currently being used for training and education in organizations. Compare and contrast the costs and benefits and social impact of these technologies. Explain the implementation factors that affect the success and failure of learning technologies within an organization, and articulate the emergence of learning organizations and the significance of knowledge management. The text we'll use is the e-learning and the science of instruction. That text looks like this. There isn't any real summaries or questions at the end of the chapters, but the reading is great. It's a good read, and the content is really good, yet simple and straightforward. So I believe it should be a pretty good text. Now, what students need to take this course? So you need to have access, and I guess if you're probably reading this syllabus, you have already gained access to this course. But access to the internet and email, ability to use word processing software. Awareness of this course is not self-paced. Students will be expected to post and be actively involved in weekly posts on the discussion board. If students do not have access to a computer and internet access for more than a two-week period, this absence will negatively impact the student's ability to succeed. And so it is very interactive. That really is important. And understanding that reading assignments will constitute a large portion of this course, along with online discussions and internet resources shared with the class. Number 5, ability to plan ahead, as technology may not always work efficiently. And 6, awareness of the importance of making a backup copy of any assignments that you submit. So when you submit those out there to Moodle, make sure you keep a copy of that. Now, attendance and participation. Attendants are required to log in regularly to the online class site. The instructor will use a tracking feature within the system to monitor student activity. Okay, and so on and so on. Virtual classroom citizenship. So this talks a little bit about that. The same guidelines that apply to traditional classes should be observed in the virtual classroom environment. Please use proper etiquette when interacting with class members and the professor. Okay, so basically there's a link that you can take a look at, but be professional. When asked, provide constructive criticism in a professional way. Be respectful of others, and all of that. The same thing that you would do in the classroom. So email use, we have email within the university system. You can use that or your own email. The grading policy, textbook assignments are going to be worth about 76%. Moodle projects are going to be worth 24%. And then no final exam. Regular plus-minus grading system. Once again, with our calendar and course and assignment schedule, the online, as this is an online-based class, all assignments are due at midnight Mountain Standard Time. So just remember that. This is the assignment list, number of points associated with each particular assignment, and the due dates. The class will begin Monday, January 14th, and then Friday, May 3rd. Okay, discussion board guidelines are as follows. Responses to questions, question threads, as well as student responses are posted on time according to posted due dates, listed on course schedule, and so on. Read through the rest of that. Discussion board postings will be evaluated based on regular reading of messages and posting and responses, well-written, original comments that clearly address the topic of discussion. That's really important. You can have all kinds of opinions, and I will accept all of those opinions. Now, when having a lot of different opinions, I want you to write professionally. You can say pretty much whatever you like. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me, you can agree or disagree with any student in the class, but make sure when you are responding and disagreeing that you do so in a very professional manner, take into consideration what they have said. Maybe they're right about some of their answer and you believe they're wrong about other parts of their answer. Make sure that they understand that you support, perhaps in this example, part of their answer, but that you disagree with part of it. So be professional. That's really important. Let's see. Engaging in meaningful dialogue and responding to other students' comments, providing links and other resources related to the topic, okay, and so on. Timeliness. Timeliness will be rewarded. So instructional materials, we have listed here: delivery of student assignment, research tests to the instructor, unless otherwise stated, will be via computer. Okay, so everything will be submitted via Moodle actually. There's a little bit about library services, a little bit also about special accommodations. Students with physical, cognitive, or learning disabilities who seek accommodations should contact Disability Services. That'd be Cynthia Arbery. So contact her if you have any question. And then there's a little bit here about logging into your online course shell. So you can go to this site and click on UMH Online, and then you'll be able to access your account by using your username, first name dot last name, and your password. Okay, now that may have changed a little bit because just a month ago they've changed to a one username sign-on, but I think that this will be accurate. If not, we'll go ahead and make that change. And then talks a little bit about UMHL and email accounts. You have online web applications for Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. 10 gigs of storage, and then the Microsoft SkyDrive with 25 gigs. Let's see, we have email login instructions. We talk a little bit about computer literacy, and then also a little bit about academic rigor at Helena College. So that should change. And then rigorous learning, and then academic integrity. So those, it's a pretty long syllabus. Those are all the components of it. Again, probably the main part, the most important part, is what this description looks like, what the outcomes are, what the particular assignments are. There we go. What the assignments are, and then to act professionally, to write professionally, and gosh, and then a plus-minus system, the grading system. That's what I wanted to show you. Okay, so with that, let me go ahead and scroll to the beginning of this particular syllabus. And if you have any questions or comments, you can email me at shaun.scott@umhelena.edu. And thank you very much.